Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Today is going to be Call of Cthulhu Part 5. Can you believe we're in 5 parts for this game? It has been a roller coaster so far. Part 4, we returned the Shambler back into the painting. That was scary and hard, and I didn't know what the fuck to do until I found that piece of paper on the ground that was right behind the painting. Weird. Wish I would have seen that earlier. Would have saved me so many deaths and so many tries. So yeah, a nameless bookstore. Let's get right into it with part 5 of Call of Cthulhu. Ooh. Yeah, because why don't you want to keep the only way that you can...
Where's the bookseller?
Get up.
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
Interesting. Oh, that helps with medicine? You're still an amateur. For both. Okay, there's got to be a book here about cults.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Interesting. Let's go this way. Oh, oil. Trying to find as much medicine and occult books. History of Darkwater. Pause to read. Ooh, who's winning? Ooh. Ooh. Kind of lost. Ooh, piece of candy. Another History of Darkwater. Give me books. Assuming I'm gonna have to go there. Yeah. More medicine. I will take it.
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
Oh, look at that. Occult. Handbook of... Oh, more medicine. We're almost there. The expert, professional.
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
Huh. Awesome. Glad we read the book. That looks familiar, though. Am I wrong? Ooh. That's not good. Maybe I shouldn't have read that. I might go through and play this game one more time and pick other things.
What happened here?
Is there stuff that I can look beforehand? More medicine. With a hidden object.
What a strange amulet.
Ooh.
I have a feeling I'd better not touch it.
I'm touching it right now. See, I don't know if I'm going to get the opportunity to go and look at all this stuff afterwards, or if someone's going to... Oh! Okay.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from? Blood. Seems like amateur work. Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably. This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Nope, nothing back there.
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What killed all these animals? What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work? What the? Charles Hawkins? Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins. Where did I see it? What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
Oh.
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe. Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case. Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
If someone finds these memorized, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality. What the fuck you mean by this plane of reality? In order that they are recovered and burned, the funeral urn must be given to my dear mother if she still is in this world. Found a message of the capital importance. Each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Yes.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
2053? No. Oh, shit.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection?
Oh, God.
Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. How many volumes are there in this
So
collection?
there's 1,
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
2,
Arkham Editions.
3.
Never heard of him.
Okay.
How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Oh, the hints here, right? I think that's it. That's the hint. It is. So, let's see. I'm terrible at this kind of stuff. Three cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Oh.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him.
It's a re-edition. Oops.
How many volumes are there in this
Re-edition.
collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Re-edition.
Arkham Editions. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions.
That's not a re-edition.
Arkham Editions. Never
that
heard of
one.
him. How many volumes are there in
that
this
one.
collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions.
2.
Arkham Editions.
1.
How many volumes are there in
And
this
3.
collection?
I don't think this is gonna work.
Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions.
Oh my God.
Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never heard of him.
Book of Spells.
How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never heard of him.
Nostradamus. Hey, if you guys know who Nostradamus is, put that in the comments below and tell me what is the weirdest Or at least the craziest prediction that he got right.
A kind of chalice. A kind of chalice.
Okay. Wait a minute. It said it lies between what? Lies between life and study.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I
Red
see our
stones on the
number
goblet.
dwindling,
White
and
queen.
my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
The Queen has little protection. The Chalice of Knowledge.
Volume 9.
What did Drake say about this collection?
Eight. Queen.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're gonna start on the correct. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 9,
The Queen has little protection.
and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 4, 9. Oh, I thought. Maybe I just had
Drake talked about a particular volume.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, volume 9.
The Queen has little protection.
4, 5 there.
And these red drops, like precious. I finally understood that we were only pieces on, dear friend. I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Is that 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was... What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're missing one. Oh.
The Queen has little protection.
Is it 3 for protection?
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Oh! Ooh. Yo, this is cool. That was cool. I love this game so much, man. Hey, we match. Green and green. The nameless bookstore Pierce traced a trail of an attempted burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find what the ladder and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. A book covered in human skin, lovely, lied inside, irresistibly attracted to the detective. When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. Whose body? I guess we'll find out.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Very well. I'll examine him. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky. 30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia.
I don't know what any of these
Doesn't
words
seem
mean.
like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation.
He's part of the cult.
You have to.
I think he's the new guy.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone.
Oh, fuck
nor
you.
your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
I've seen suction cups on his fingers, his falling body temperature, his dehydration. Had I only read the report, you know what I would have concluded, Doctor.
Do I? Tell me anyway. I'm curious.
You're a
He's
bitch.
no longer human. These are the attributes of an animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view.
No.
In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
He needs
Was
to
that
die.
a threat?
Yeah, it
What did you
was.
mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office. What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
Am I really? Did I really get transported into the doctor? This is dope.
This place draws you in and never lets you go. Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
That's why everyone's taking pills. They all have insomnia. Holy shit.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
You got this. What is this? Locker room. Anything useful? Nice.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Oh, you are a bitch. No wonder why that nurse doesn't want to go
Where
to
do
you.
you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Damn, you're a bitch.
The door to the boiler room is locked. I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan.
Interesting.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation. This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
A lot.
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I'll see to it right away.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
Oh. What state is he in now?
You should go see for yourself, Doctor.
Dormitory B?
The boiler room key is not in its place. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
Dr. Colden. Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
Uh-oh.
He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
You did good work. The tranquilizer is kicked in. Now you can disinfect and bandage his wounds.
Thank you, Doctor. And as to his weight loss?
I'll prescribe an antifungal treatment for his dysgeusia. In the meantime, feed him intravenously.
It'll be done.
We're good at our damn job.
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Hello?
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait. Intoxication from breathing organic vapors. Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
Irene Center. Oh, shit! Oh, no.
Mrs. Sanders?
Oh, no.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
The one that hides the smuggling business.
Oh no, not them. They don't go on that side of the island. Everyone in his place. The captain on one side, Cat on the other, and me. Well, I've been to the whaling station, I have.
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back?
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Interesting. I don't believe that's actually how he broke his back.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
What?
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands. Hay fever. What's he doing here?
How you doing, bud? You'll be fine. Okay, we've seen all this.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl.
Naughty!
And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show. Dr. Colden?
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs. Donovan refused it.
What a
again.
bitch.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment. We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
The patients get worse and they have to go down to the basement. I'm assuming.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
What do you mean? Bitch. What tool do you need?
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
It's temperamental,
And I'm the
if
one
I
who
understand
pays.
correctly.
What a pest. It's so unfair. Everything all right, Dr. Colden?
All is well, Elizabeth, thank you. I was making sure the water wasn't cut off yet again.
Thank God, no. The water's running. I have no desire to call Donovan for help.
I feel...
Come now. Don't let that witch sap your morale.
I'm trying, Doctor. I'm trying. It's just that sometimes I imagine she shuts down the water herself, just for the pleasure of harassing me.
Her time is much too precious for these kind of petty games. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Needs a tool. Nope. Bathroom? Ha ha ha.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion. It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
I feel bad. Oh. Kind of died to redo. Oh, yeah. Interesting. I can't go to Pierce this time. Not yet. So, am I Pierce controlling her? Like, controlling the doctor? Or am I just seeing her actions?
Mrs. Donovan?
I'm busy. Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. But it's about the water.
What now?
It's off. It's not my fault.
Nothing is ever your fault. I told you to control the flow, even if I know it's not your strong point.
I've apologized 1,000 times.
I haven't counted that many, but then unlike you, I don't have time to keep track.
Please, Mrs. Donovan. I'm grateful to you for having kept me on despite that incident. I just need the water to be put back on. Otherwise, the bathroom...
At last. The missing files must be hidden here. Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle. I've unlocked something. Patient
That was
files.
easy.
I was right.
Conclusions, session number 17. Patient, Sarah Hawkins.
Interesting.
The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar illusions are the
This
dust
finger
of
belonged to a
transcendental
woman.
perceptual gifts.
Why keep it here? Why is Ethan on medication? Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Abilities? What do you mean, abilities?
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Are you?
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, They must remain hidden in plain sight.
Interesting.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection. I must go back to the basement. I should go another way.
This way? Can't turn the water back on. I gotta check on her. Are they still they're fucking arguing still? You wanna talk? Why do I think that's just...
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Ew. Just ew. This is gonna be a longer episode, I think. Unless it stops here.
Where did my fiance go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Who's your fiance?
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself.
There's no way I'm leaving until I find what Fuller is hiding.
Doctor, those people need you at the dormitory.
I'll tend to it. Don't worry.
Still? I thought I did that.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
I swear I helped them. A and B.
Dr. Colden?
Bitch. Okay.
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry. Dr. Fuller is a very busy man.
Well, is there anyone else who can tell us what's going on?
She's our only family, you know? And we can't even see her medical file.
We're gonna be a good doctor, or we're gonna leave.
Don't worry. I'm aware our institution is not always welcoming. But your mother is in good hands. I'll tend to her myself. And keep you informed at once. Would that suit you?
Well, that sure sounds great to us, Doctor. Thank you.
But those are just words, so we're not budging.
Very well. At least I'll know where to find you.
I honestly don't know where she is, and I'm not even gonna try. Do you guys like the longer videos, or do you guys like the shorter videos? Let me know down in the... Oh, shit. In the comments. This is where we came from. Fuck.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Oh, shit! you! Fuck you! Calm down now.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around.
Oh, it's Drake.
Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Oh.
I came to this island to investigate a death and ended up in your shop.
How convenient.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I saw the broken glass and followed the path. The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in
we
danger.
love good
I have to
neck
go.
cracks.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me.
Can you make me a
You
professional
might
in
need
it?
my help.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
I feel like we can trust him because Sarah
Let's
hid
meet
the
later
book
at the
in his
Hawkins
safe.
mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you,
will.
Drake.
These cutscenes are great. These cutscenes are freaking amazing. Oh, crow. Alright guys, I'm going to end it here. It's been a long episode, so thank you so much for watching part 5. Can't wait for part 6. Can't wait to, finally figure out how all this goes together. If we're releasing Cthulhu, that'd be kind of cool. Release like a god, or destroying this entire island. Who knows? Who fucking knows? But if you have enjoyed this so far, give this video a like. Give it a dislike if you don't like me. It's fine. I get it. No one likes me. No. It's fine. I'm used to it now. But give this video a like, dislike, comment what was your favorite part. I loved when he opened up the book and when we got transported into Dr. Colden. That was pretty cool. Nice switch of characters there. Very informative. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.